Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Alex's Adventures, and in this episode of Alex's Adventures we will be going across the Bridge of Gardens and explore the West Wing, or also formerly known as the Crystal Court at the South Coast Plaza. So here's the main part of the South Coast Plaza. Here are some beautiful lights once you are about to cross the Bridge of Gardens. And we are about to explore the West Wing, which is formerly known as the Crystal Court at the South Coast Plaza. Once you take the escalator up, we are about to cross the Bridge of Gardens, but first, let's enjoy the view at night. In the very first episode of Alex's Adventures, we explored the main part of the South Coast Plaza, but now in this episode, in 2019, we will be exploring the West Wing of the South Coast Plaza. So here's the view once we're about to enter the West Wing part of the South Coast Plaza, known as Crystal Court, which I still call it Crystal Court. I'm not sure why they need to drop the name. And here's the view of the bridge. Beautiful bridge. Really love how it lights up at night. And this is during the holiday season. So once you cross the bridge, here's the view of the main part of South Coast Plaza. Here's Bear Street. Here's the entrance to the West Wing portion of the South Coast Plaza. And let's finally see what the West Wing has to offer. So once you go inside of the West Wing, here you can see the Nike store on to your right. And down there in the middle at the center court, you can see the Christmas decorations. And of course, this is being filmed during the holiday season. So I really love the projections of the snowflakes up on the ceiling dome. And here's the top of the Christmas decoration. We have a snow globe on top, and we really love this beautiful decoration. The Crystal Court, or the West Wing I should say, has 3 levels. On the second level you have this little train ride for kids, and then there you can see a town, a decoration of a town, and you can see Santa Claus and all that stuff. And and I really just love how it changes color. It changes the mood every time. It goes from green to red, or whatever color it can change from. Pretty amazing. And down there is the Macy's store. Here is the H&M sale. And here we have more decorations. And I really love the architecture of this 3-level mall at the South Coast Plaza, West Wing. So here's a closer look of this decoration. Here you have this bird making a ribbon. Really love how the decorators made this super detailed. Here's a bird holding on to a ribbon, going through the Christmas wreath, and you have other birds forming a knot of the ribbon. And here's the other end. So as we go down to the second level, here are the lights and you really love the view every time I go on these escalators. You feel like there are multiple escalators. And here is the view from the bottom of what we just saw. And here's the center court. So here are the escalators that we just went through. And here's a closer look at the center court with the Christmas decorations. And here you can see the train going around in circles for the little kids. And I really love this color, purple and gold. This 6 to 10 every time the dome changes its color. And there's the train going around in circles. Pretty unique and cool. And here's the outer view. And down there is the Macy's home store, and here are other stores inside this mall. Here's the North Pole, and the North Pole is on the first floor of the West Wing. And here are some decorations, and the North Pole is located on the Macy's home anchor, which is the north side of the mall. And we have a sunglass hat, and we have a beautiful Christmas decorations and ornaments. Pretty awesome. And we have this small train going around in circles. And here's the rest of the mall. So we are at this end of the mall where I really love the angles of the escalators. Where there are like multiple escalators, where here are just a few. Just loved how the lights just come down, creating an optical illusion. And the escalators down there lead to the parking structure, which is at the bottom below us. And yeah, and here's a 3-level view of the mall. And here we are back at the center court. There's a different angle and view of the Christmas tree and decorations and projection. And there's a beautiful town. And we love how this was decorated. And you can only find this on the west wing of the South Coast Plaza, formerly known as Crystal Court. Now still called this Crystal Court, even though South Coast Plaza decided to drop that name. So we are out of the west wing portion of the mall, and here's the beautiful Bridge of Gardens during the holiday season. And yeah, so the escalators lead back to the main part of the mall. We began 2019 covering the main part of the South Coast Plaza, and now we will end 2019 covering this part of the mall called the West Wing, formerly known as Crystal Court. If you like this video, please give this video a huge thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below what you think about this episode. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and be sure to check out my other YouTube content that is on this channel. And thank you for watching Alex's Adventures, and I will see you on the next one.